I got these pair of sweatpants. They're good quality, looks a little plain. So I had an idea to put my favorite shows on the sweatpants. I wanted something that represents like my favorite things or my favorite shows. I won't say all of them as they come, but so far today we're gonna be doing Stranger Things. I just love how nostalgic it is and how fun it is, and the story's really good. I just really like Stranger Things, and if you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. It's on Netflix. So that one deserves a, probably let's start off like where I usually put designs, maybe something here. And we have to come up with what type of design, something that's like inspired by Stranger Things, but doesn't say straight up just like a logo or something. So let's get to designing. So let's first start off by getting some inspiration. We look up Stranger Things. Now I can see like a lot of retro-y, kind of bright. I really like these posters. Colors are really cool. Maybe some characters, maybe even the Demogorgon. We can do a Demogorgon in there. I'm thinking that'd be really cool. Look up Stranger Things poster. I think I kind of have an idea. I'm thinking a Demogorgon because that's like a staple. Probably something facing us. Definitely that retro-y vibe. For our first design, let's just keep it pretty simple. I'm thinking embroidered Demogorgon, reds, purples, and blues. Maybe the Demogorgon can be red, purple, or blue. Or maybe, I'm thinking like some sort of electric background with the Demogorgon in front of it. And then Stranger Things on there. Something like that would be really cool. We're gonna first start by embroidering the lightning. So lightning background. And then we're gonna embroider the Demogorgon. And then we're just gonna top it off with the Stranger Things logo. So let's get started. Now, I'm not gonna bore you with hours of footage of me embroidering and creating this design, but I did speed it up about 3,000 times so that way you could see most of the process of me creating it, and then a lot of it was trial and error, so I ended up trying a bunch of different things. So right here I'm just testing out different ways to create the lightning, and honestly the first one just came out mad ugly, so I ended up throwing it away and then just kind of doing simplified version of lightning bolts. Now here I really wanted to add Eggos into this design somehow, whether it was just drawing it or maybe referencing it, because Eggos was like a huge part of the storyline in terms of it was like a reoccurring trope that our main character really enjoyed. Now in the show there's some string lights attached to an alphabet. This was how they communicated within the show in like a different realm, and they would light up letters according to what they're trying to say in the alphabet, which I ended up writing the words Eggo from that exact font. Now this is at the end, and this is going to show kind of how the file would run through onto the embroidery machine. So first we're going to grab our hoop, cut some stabilizer, and then put it on the back of our sweatpants. Then we're going to hoop it into place. Now we're going to set up our file. Now we're going to place the hoop onto the embroidery machine. Going to clip the excess fabric away from the center. Rotate our design to the right direction. Now for the colors, I wanted something really bright, so I chose like bright purple, orange, blue, and red. Now we're gonna thread our machine and start embroidering. Now since this is a personal machine, it doesn't actually cut any of the jump stitches for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right here. And now we're done. So I'm just taking out our sweatpants from the machine. Okay guys, so we just finished the sweatpants. This has been a project that I've been working on for a couple of days. As you can see, I think it came out really nice. I ended up trimming and getting rid of the stabilizer and fixing it up a little bit behind the scenes. But this is what it looks like. I definitely like the text. I did play around with like different types of fills for the font of the logo. A couple of things I'll be changing upcoming because you can't really see the stitches and like the teeth and all that with the Demogorgon, and maybe I'll next time make the Demogorgon like a perfect shape instead of not a perfect shape. I think it looks pretty nice, honestly. It looks really good on the sweatpants in my opinion. I decided to go a little lower because I don't think this is my best design, because I want my best design to be maybe like right here. It goes just towards the thigh, like the middle of the thigh. And I'll try it on right now. These are the sweatpants. As you can see, it's in the middle of the thigh. I think it's a really good spot for it. I think it looks really nice. In the future, what I think I would have done differently would be just making the teeth a little stronger, because you can't really tell. It looks like an outline from really close up, but then you look at it from far. I think a strong purple line would look better that way. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to see the rest of the designs and to put them all over these sweatpants, and I'm just excited to wear it too. Please drop a like and a subscribe to my channel. Having the design is so cool. That's just our start. We can probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the front, 5 on the front, 5 on the other leg, and then probably 5 more on the back as well. And at the very bottom would be like 5. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.